right, kids. This is quite a deal here. Look at all this. What a rig. And who do we have here? What's your name, sir?
Paul Hansen out of Verona Island, Maine.
All right, and where are you going?
Well, I'm trying to get to Maine. I was trying to get to Montana,
Yeah?
and I was hoping to get to Alaska, but Canada obviously is not open. So I may hit Montana, and if they open up, then I'll come back through Canada down to Maine.
What do we have going on here? Got all your stuff, huh?
Yeah, well, these are called panniers,
Okay.
and that's where you got all the food and tools, and I had camping gear on here too, but I sent that home because it was too heavy.
So you're just doing hotels?
Yeah,
All right, so you have food, tools, extra fuel, clothing.
maps, computer, cameras.
How long do you anticipate being on the road?
Probably a month and a half.
Yeah. Wow, have you done a trip like this before?
Well, I've been around Newfoundland and all around Lake Superior, down to Lake George a couple of times in New York, and but this is the first really long one. I'm going to go to Ludington, Michigan, in a couple of days, and then take the ferry over to Wisconsin, over to Manitowoc.
Okay.
That should be fun.
That'll be fun. Now, what is this bike?
Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT,
Right.
and it's a good, what they call adventure bike.
Well,
Good for what I want to do.
this is certainly an adventure, and
Yeah.
I just wish you Godspeed.
Well, thank you. It sounds like you've got quite an adventure too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Where are you heading, north or south?
Right now, I'm headed north on a flip-flop, meaning I'm going to go to Maine, and then I go back. I started at Harper's Ferry, West Virginia,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll go back to Harper's Ferry, and then I'll go south to Georgia.
So you got to do the 100-miler, huh?
I got to do the 100-miler yet.
Well, rest up. It's a good one.
Yeah, I imagine. All right. Thank you for your.
Have a safe trip too.
Thank you. Morning, kids. Well, it's not supposed to be raining, but it is. So it's southern Vermont, 2021. It's just the way it goes, I guess. So Shuttler Grant got me out here, and we had a great conversation. He's in digital marketing, and so it was helpful to pick his brain some, and I'm glad about that. So today, I think it's only like 9 or 10 miles, but the big thing is I'm going to climb up and over Stratton Mountain. So that's going to be quite the challenge, and hoping to make it to the Stratton Pond shelter before the whole world does, and so I can be inside the shelter tonight. So we see how we do. So I'm just getting started, and it just started raining, so I got to get my umbrella up, my raincoat on, and get going. So we'll see you down the trail. I spent the first couple minutes stepping on rocks to avoid the mud. I wasn't quite ready to acquiesce to it, but all it took was 2 footsteps into it, ankle deep, and that was my dreams of dry feet were over with. Kind of like waking up from a good dream and realizing that you're on the side of the mountain encased in mud. But it's all right. I'm on the Appalachian Trail. I am Bonespur, the Appalachian, out here, ready, willing, and able to but to engage in my Appalachian duties, no matter what the conditions. So, and these are some conditions here, man. All right, more later. All right, here's the big event of the day. Starting the climb up Stratton Mountain. So it's about 1,600 feet, over 4 miles. So it's not terrible. It's just gonna be a grind. So no need to go real crazy. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I miscalculated. Now the up starts. 3 miles to go up about 1,500 feet to the top of Stratton Mountain. So that's what I'm going to do now. Unfortunately, my glasses are fogging up so much that sometimes I can't see. But that's the way it goes when it's raining and foggy. and you have an umbrella over your head so that the heat doesn't escape. And you're going uphill and you're sweating. Hopefully I can chill out. Everyone who knows Bone Spur knows that healthy eating is of high value to me. So today, this is not part of that healthy eating. This is a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin from McDonald's. I had one already in the car on the way here from Bennington, and now I'm having one on the trail here sitting at this nice stream. And I'm going to collect some water too. So that's a nice thing about town stops. You can bring out some town food. I normally don't, but I'm glad I did. So this is second breakfast. I don't have any green bellies. They're all in the resupply box that I'll get tomorrow at the Bennington post office, or at the Manchester City post office. I have a problem with tone from time to time. Tone. It seems a little stern, my tone. So I'm going to share with you something that I learned from my friend Christy, where I can say the same words, but it sounds totally different, and it's just by raising my eyebrows. So watch this. Hey man, I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't smoke dope in the shelter. That's A. Here's B. Hey man, I'm a recovering alcoholic and addict. And I would appreciate it if you wouldn't smoke dope in the shelter. Which of those two approaches do you think is going to get a more favorable response? I wonder. Approaching the top of Stratton Mountain, and I like this trail right here. What's nice is it flattened out near the top instead of a straight up push to the top, which was nice. So almost up top. I'll show you the fire tower when we get there, although I won't go up it because it's totally foggy. Oh, I'm here already. Now, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, it's some kind of mountain house. Green Mountain Club caretaker. All right, we made it to the top of Stratton Mountain, and underneath the fire tower here, which we're not going to climb because it's pea soup out there. Pea soup. So, what's your name, sir?
My name is Hugh.
And what are you doing up here, Hugh?
Well, we take care of the summit here, Gene and myself.
All right, your wife?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long each year are you up here? When do you get here? When do you
Well,
leave?
from Memorial Day to about the middle of October.
All right. And what do you do?
Well, we take care of the trails, and sometimes I look for fires, like I used to do in the past. That's all we did, and just make sure we help people and make sure everything goes all right. You know.
Beautiful. Has anything unusual happened this year?
No, it seems like more people are falling on the trail, and we have to help. It's been very slippery, as you know.
Very slippery, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those steps that you face when you come off down to 9. You know, they really challenge people. Remember those?
Mm-hmm.
Know what?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
Oh, so
Absolutely. Yeah, very difficult. I fell there.
yeah.
So
there you
what
go.
what
Very
do you
steep.
recommend to people so they don't fall?
Be more as aware as you can be, and hopefully you have sticks and good boots. Just to go slower, perhaps.
Mind on task, right?
Mind on task, yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
Hugh, thanks for the work you're doing here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm happy you appreciate it.
All
Glad
right.
to be of service.
Wooden steps. Perfect. This is the nicest thing I've seen in Vermont. There seems to be some strange source of light in the sky. It's causing the green things to change color. And it's casting a shadow of a man, perhaps a Appalachian, with an umbrella over his head. I better keep this umbrella up so that that strange source of light stays out. All right, here we are at the Stratton Pond shelter. This fits 16 people. There's an upstairs and lots of bunks, and it's really nice. And nice people here as well, including our friend Nene, who we met the other day.
This one.
All right, it's REI's garage sale. All the wet tents that you want
Yeah, they're not going much out there.
right here. Now what's going on here? Look at there. We've got Tyvek.
And there's nothing like the feeling of taking your shoes and socks off.
I didn't record any of that.
You didn't?
What's for dinner? Purple Rain. What's for dinner?
Well, we got some split peas and whole wheat farfalle.
Say that again. That just sounded so good.
Farfalle. With a little bit of dehydrated milk
All
as
right.
my only sauce. So
Beautiful.
no fat in this, but I'll fatten up in town.
All right. Where did you get that sweatshirt?
I got it in Bennington.
Oh, isn't that?
I needed a sweatshirt.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
All right. What happened to your raincoat?
I sent it home because I didn't think I needed it.
Yeah, no, we don't need it when there's a tropical storm coming.
No.
No, who needs a raincoat?
No.
All right.
No.
Excellent. Thanks, Purple Rain. All right, looky here. It looks like an animal got run over by a car or something. What do we have here?
Those are my gators.
What? What?
They're muddy. Have you seen the trail?
Oh my goodness! But didn't your plastic bags protect them?
No, the plastic bags go in the shoes.
Oh, that's right. These gators protected the plastic bags.
Yes, exactly.
That's true. Can I see you pick one of those up?
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something. There's a gator under there.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go rinse them.
All right. Everybody will be. That'll be for the benefit of humanity. if
I
you do
think
that.
so. Like gators again
They look like gators again. Where'd you rinse them?
in Stratton Pond in a spring.
All right. They look lovely.
They look like they might work.
I think they'll work tomorrow.
Thank you.
They keep the mud in Vermont and not in your shoes.
We try.
That's right. Yeah.
It's impossible.
Either had to bring $15,000 for first and last. Or in Japan. I don't know where that comes from. Or to Sicily, and our son would have had to.
Hi kids, Bonesper here, the Appalachian, finishing up a kind of a Nero day, maybe 9.5, 10 miles maybe, into the shelter Stratton Pond. And what a shelter this is. Hey, two floors, bunk beds. I think there's 16 of us staying in the shelter, which is fantastic, and a couple other people in tents around the shelter. Stratton Pond was beautiful. It's a lake, and all kinds of people out here. It's really been terrific. So the hike wasn't too bad today. Up over Stratton Mountain, 3,950 feet. It was quite a vertical ascent, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. And the rain held off, and the trail cooperated, and all is well in Bone Spur world. So until tomorrow, may your eyes be filled with wonders. May your heart be filled with joy. May your footsteps be firm as you walk with God. Amen.